For the very latest from the state capitol, our digital political reporter Alex Kenlin is in studio with us once again. And Alex, the General Assembly is coming to a close. We're wrapping up in really the next 24 hours, just about.
The finish line is in sight. Now, I expect them to be working very late tonight. If you can go to the legislative website and see all the bills that are being worked on right now, and it's a huge pile. Don't ask me to number it, it's that huge.
Yes.
But then tomorrow they will go into recess and then return in 2 weeks to adjourn if Plan A remains in effect. Something could happen to extend that, but right now we're counting on Plan A. And
today I know there were, 69 bills signed into law that were on the governor's desk. I mean, that's also an incredible amount. Well, yeah,
I think it might be the largest single day signing, but and I'll give you a quick review of some of the bills that were in there. 10 Commandments in Classrooms is now law. Public Service Commission must approve agreements to close power plants. You realize there was an agreement that's leading to 2 power plants being closed in 2030, as I've mentioned in the past. Beer can now have up to 10% alcohol content, formerly limited to 5%. And if you were delivering controlled substances in the course of committing a violent felony, you now have additional charges against you, serious charges. And ballot initiatives must be at an 8th grade reading level. And finally, award grants will be established to attract talent to Arkansas.
Okay, all good things. Something, though, you didn't mention that I can't help but wonder about is PBMs. Because as far as I know, that had been passed and was on the governor's desk.
That had been passed 5 days ago and ordered transmitted to the governor's desk, and yet it wasn't. I was surprised to see it wasn't in this batch of bills that was signed. Now, it's been at her desk since April 10th. The clock is ticking, and if she doesn't act on it in 5 days, it becomes law. If she vetoes it within 5 days, and there's a very complex procedure that goes in place because they'll be in recess soon. So let's see what happens tomorrow, because this, as you know, a lot of people are for and a lot of people are against this law.
Yeah, so something we have to very carefully watch with that. I know another thing that we have talked about that we're still waiting to hear back on is fluoride. What's the update there?
Fluoride. Well, this might be the last time I mentioned fluoride during this legislative session.
Okay.
The bill to strike down the Arkansas fluoride law that was passed in 2011 failed in its House committee today, rather resoundingly. And it had already failed in the Senate, but was brought back by a procedure vote. But now it looks like it's done. They simply don't have enough time to bring fluoride back.
Okay. And speaking of time, I mean, we are certainly running out of it with this session, so we'll have to see what happens tomorrow. And of course, check in with you as you've been incredibly busy over the past 2 days as well.
Indeed. Thank you.
Thank you. And of course, you can go to our website to learn more about everything we just discussed. Alex and our broadcast reporter Caroline Derby will continue to cover the legislative session for the 24 hours left of it. You can go to our website, KARK.com, for the very latest and to look back on everything we've previously covered during this General Assembly.